A new Snapshot video. Haven't done one of these in a while. So Minecraft are quote unquote updating the villagers and a lot of people aren't happy. Specifically the librarian. Currently the librarian is the most overpowered villager in the game. And that's because he sells you enchanted books of any kind. All you need to do to make one of these runs to librarian is to place down a lectern and he'll get the job and offer an enchanted book. If you don't like that one, you can re-roll him by breaking and replacing the lectern until he offers a good one like mending. However, as I said, that is very overpowered. The moment you come across a village, you can begin trading immediately and have all the good stuff in the game in minutes. But Mojang would prefer you to explore rather than just sit in one village the whole game. They were kind enough to release this spreadsheet to give players a better understanding of how to acquire the books now. You see, what this means is that you actually have to explore the world and find different villages, and only that type of librarian will have the book that you so desire. The ones that have a star next to them, jungle and swamp, mean that villagers don't naturally spawn in these biomes, meaning that to acquire those enchantment books you have to go further out of your way to build your own village, thus unlocking a librarian able to trade what you need. As you can see, it says special books and normal books. The reason for this is because to get the special ones, efficiency 3, unbreaking 2, protection 3, sharpness 3, silk touch, mending and fortune 2. So you have to max out the villager and after that it will offer you those. On top of this, certain books can no longer be traded by librarians. These are books like Soul Speed, which you can find in a bastion, which I suppose is fair. Also books such as Riptide and Loyalty, stuff you'd add to a trident as they can be obtained in other ways. This is kind of like how they changed netherite when 1.20 released, that you need a smithing upgrade to upgrade netherite armor now. I don't like that change, by the way. I think it's worse than the librarian change. Another villager change that has been implemented is the wandering trader. Right now the wandering trader is one of the most useless mobs in the game. The only thing it's really good for is killing it and taking his leads. Their prices were way too high and their items were useless, but now that's been improved. From now on, the wandering trader will sell a log of any type, an enchanted iron pickaxe and an invisibility potion. Prices and number of trades can be shown on the screen now. On top of that, the wandering trader will also buy from you too. It has a chance of buying water bottles, water buckets, milk buckets, fermented spider eyes, baked potatoes and hay bales. He has finally been given a real purpose. So from now on, instead of killing him to take his leads, you can just kill his llamas and take his leads. The final change that has been implemented in the snapshot is diamond generation. From now on, the lower you go down in your world, the increased chance of finding diamonds you will have. This means more diamonds for exploring further, which I do like. In summary, these changes are going to make the game harder since 2019 when the 1.14 village and pillage update first came out. I think the community is very split about this decision. One half seems to like it, whereas the other half seems to be threatening Mojang, like they always do. Personally, I'm not sure how I feel about these changes. I'll have to wait and see when I eventually test it out properly. Some things that could be changed, however, is the anvil system. Right now, when you add a lot of enchantments to a weapon and merge a lot of them together, it eventually comes up as too expensive. If this is going to be the case, then it means that we won't be able to upgrade our weapons to the max anymore, as at some point it will just stop, which isn't good, and you won't be able to unlock them from villages either. So they should take that out if they're going to be doing this. Another change I'd like to see is the introduction of jungle villages. As I mentioned before, jungles and swamps don't contain naturally generating villages, but I feel like jungle villages could be cool. Instead of the traditional village on the ground, the jungle village could be up in the trees. They could even add monkeys. I think that would be good. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. We're right about to hit 400 subscribers, so it would be greatly appreciated. Anyway, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.